Okay. So now we are starting with what? Core Python programs. Okay. Actually, this program should be done by what? You. Okay. Okay. Make the first question there, everyone. And every program I'll just say for what? 5 minutes only. Okay. Because totally we have how many programs? 21 programs. These 21 programs we have to finish today. Okay. By seeing questions, if you are failing, okay. First of all, every question will take maximum amount of time is what? 3 minutes only. Now you can decide you are fit for the job or not. Okay. By seeing these programs, you can decide you are fit for the job or not. At least a basic job. Okay. Okay. Make the first question there. Write a Python program. Don't repeat telecast. Okay. One time only I'll say. See what I'm doing, this same thing will be there in the year after 1 month training apply or Capgemini, TCS, whatever is there. After giving in the company training also, we'll be having exam. Okay. You can ask your brothers, sisters, or who are working in the company, you can ask them. After training, they'll be keeping exam. After training only, they'll decide you are fit for the job or not. If you're not qualified, they'll remove you from the company. This you know or don't know? This you don't know, I think so. For clarity, I'm giving you. Any company you're joining, again, they'll give you training of 1 month or 10 days, 1 week. Maximum at least 2 weeks. After that, again, you'll be having an exam. In that exam, you're qualified with good marks or good percentage. Then you'll be having some branches, sub-branches. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Last batch also will be there. No one will terminate, first of all, okay? Last batch will be like what? Like, okay type. So if the chance come company facing loss, that Group D may have to vacate the position there. When you're not fit after 1, 2 months, 3 months also, then the Group D has to what? Vacate the position there. Okay. So their marks will be counted there. Okay. Here, that's the same training I'm giving you. Okay. Nothing else extra, nothing less. Okay. So come back topic. Okay. Talking time will be less. Okay. So first question 115 now. Okay. Exactly 5 minutes. Okay. First question, write a Python program to print name, ID, and salary. Write a Python program to print name, ID, and salary by taking the input from the user. By taking the input from the user. Okay. So what is my expectation? Let me tell you once. Write the code how you want to write the code. Okay. What is my expectation? Take name. Name equal to what type you have to take. That is your choice. I won't say. Then name, ID. Then what? Salary. Just for shortcut, I'll say there what? str there, but you know, input by default what type? String type. Then ID of take is what? Int there. Salary is what? Load. Write the code. Half code I given. In this case of input again, half code I wrote already. Okay. Last you have to print what? Print. That's it. Print what? My, you can use the concept of f strings or whatever it is. Okay. Whatever topic you have learned in the input types, those things you have to apply now. So what I'm expecting, my name is, okay. Suppose I pass it what? XYZ. My name is what? XYZ, comma. ID is, example, if I pass there what? 5030. And my salary is, okay. And my salary is, how much will keep salary? Just your wish. You can keep around, suppose 80,000, 50,000, 60,000. Better keep as what? 50,000 there. 50,000 means what? 50K will keep as you wish. Okay, 50 or 50 point or 500. So 50,000.0. 50,000 there. 5,000 I kept there. Okay. Wait. 5,000.0. So this is my expectation now. So think and write the code. 90% code I wrote. Okay. How many got the code? One. One by default, not counted. At least I was expecting 10 members at least. Don't think it is like an exam or something. Think it is like what an interview. Okay. This questions only at least 70% chance this questions only they'll be asking. 70% chance. But not like big companies like Google, Microsoft, all those companies. Okay. They'll be asking data such as concept. Here they ask what only Python there. Few companies. How many got? At least now? 1, 2, 3. Chandan? My 90% code I wrote here only. Okay, nothing there. 90% of the code I written here only itself. Okay. Now listen here once. Stop doing there and don't disturb. Okay, please. Now, what I have taken the name. Name is what type I have taken the input. Input by default will be what type? String type. So I don't need to mention na at the starting str of input. I have common sense. Okay, we all have common sense now. Because all these topics are over. Yes or no? So input, is it compulsory to pass something there in the input there? No, it is what? Optional, but not compulsory. That's why I kept there empty. Okay. Now ID will be what type mostly? Roll numbers. Some people they have roll numbers like 1A0 something there. Here I told them what? 5030. That's why I have taken the what type? Int type. Int of what? Input. Then salary, some people, no one gives in this world today what? Salary in terms of float. If your salary is for suppose 48,600 something there, 48,642 or 645.85, will they give you 85 paisa? No. That's why we have what now? Paytm, Phone Pay. They are also charging the amount now because they told we are even servicing you what? We are not even leaving 0.5 paisa also. If you go to medical shop or anything, medical hall or anything there, when you are purchasing, you'll get the what amount to be paid. You're getting like what 10.5 paisa, 10.58 paisa, 10.65 paisa. Have you tried this one? 7.5 paisa also saving there. That's why they also started what now servicing, like what is charging the amount. So point also matters. That's what I'm saying there. So salary, what I've taken in terms of what now? Float. So let us see now practical code there. And you can apply what strings, format, placeholder, without placeholder values, all those things. Simply can use concatenation topic or you can use what? All those. Now in this case, what I have used the topic there? What topic I have used in the 5th line there? Strings. Full form of strings is what? Past strings. Where in the placeholder itself, I'll pass the what there? Variable. Now, ID equal to what type I have taken there? Int. Here for your understanding purpose, I pass something in the input there. What I pass, enter your ID for clarification purpose. Then name equal to what type? String type. Salary what type? Float. Then print. Either you can go with 4th way, 5th way, 6th way, 7th way. That you know, input types. But here in this course, just what into explain there, I went only with what 2 ways. One is what placeholder with what format type and placeholder with what fastings. So what will come there? Your ID is first ID what I'll pass 5030. Then name I'll pass XYZ or HD. Then salary I'll pass there what 50,000.0 or anything there. Now let us run the code now. So first time we're getting like this. So clear screen there. Properly we get the output now. So run the code. ID what I'll pass 5030. Name you can pass your name there. Okay. I'll pass my name there, HD. Then salary will pass there what 50,000, 5,000, 0.0. You can pass 85 also, or 87, 50, 87, something. Enter. So this is what my expectation there. So you can pass your own values and try to what print. You can go with the format type or fastings or placeholders. Totally how many ways we had? 6 ways. So those which concept your clarity there that you can adopt here. So first program is clear. Okay. Second program, write a Python program. Okay, I'll go slowly. Okay. Write a Python program to print sum and average of 3 numbers. Write a Python program to print sum and average of 3 numbers by taking the input from the user. Say 99% you have to take always the input from where? From the user itself. But suppose you don't know, then you can take what manually also. But 99% you should have a habit of taking what from the user. Because company when writing the code, if you are passing manually, then 100% remember, don't think of a chance of it getting into the keeping step into the company also. When I'm asking, suppose today your interview there, you're writing this code and showing to me where you have passed the values what manually, like what a equal to 3, b equal to 6, c equal to what 7, something you passed. Like this, if you pass the code and then print sum equal to what a plus b plus c by 3, if you do now this one. Like this, if you do the code and give now, don't expect even 0.1%. 0.1% also job. Openly I'm saying, okay. Don't even expect what 0.1% also job. Who wants your input there? When you're buying the calci, can I say only do addition? Can't do subtraction? Can't you say this? You can't say. When a person is buying calci, it is his choice. Addition he'll do, subtraction he'll do, what he wants to do, he'll do there. Similarly, when you're writing the code, you should write the code such that any person can do any values. So this is a manual way. Now we are getting for job, okay, not for like something there. So take the input from the user. And when I'm taking the input now, what I told, sum and average. Sum and average of what? Numbers. That number should be what type now? Int, float, or what type? Float. Why float? Why not int? If int, why int? This thing you think now, first of all. If I take int, what happens? The customer, the client cannot pass any what float values. He can't do 2.2 plus suppose 3.2 something there. Because I have kept the what type there? Int type. But when I keep my data type as float, what happens here in this case? The user can pass integer as well as what? Float. So like this you have to think once when writing the code. So when you're mentioning float, what happens? The user may enter int also. The user may enter what? Float also. Okay. So you can take, I know some people are taking like this also, a equal to float of input. How are you doing? I know. Let me show once. A equal to float of input. Then b equal to float of input. Float of input. Then c equal to what? Float of input. How many times, how many lines I'm wasting? Check once. 3 lines. But you know how to take. A comma b comma c equal to, take a box. In box, first you have to decide the variable. Variable will be what type? Float. So what will pass a float of, you can take variable x, float of x, for x in float in input, split by what? Space. You can split by anything there. Then suppose now, okay, anyway you can follow either this lengthy way or shortcut way. Here nothing problem. Main because you are taking the input from the user, so not a issue. But when you're not taking the input from the user, there comes a issue. Okay, some can we take, some we can't take. Okay, so now we can take here what sum I want now. So S equal to, here what I told, sum and average of what, 3 numbers. Okay, so in this case what, yeah, just what, S equal to A plus B plus C by 3. Okay, by 3. Next I want to average also. Average means what? Here what I told, sum. So sum will come this by 3 there. No. Just S equal to what? A plus B plus C. Or else I have the last also technique there. Okay. As of now, remember what? S equal to A plus B plus C. Then average. A equal to what? Average by 3. A plus B plus C by 3. Simply what now? S by 3. Now print. Print. With clarity print now. The sum is so and so. S what? S. Example, now I'm printing what? Just suppose simple what? S, comma, A. I'll get what? Sum and average. Now make a clarity there. The sum is space, the sum is comma, S, and average is comma, space, A. So this is the code, okay? So let us see now practical part now. So how I've taken, you know, in one line now. How many lines now? 1 lines. First of all, this box is called as what type? Everyone answer ma. Lunch had na everyone. What type it is? List type. Whenever in the Python you're seeing this box, it is called as what? List. Okay. Now what I have taken there? Float. I want my data type to be what type? Float. So for loop over for you already. So for X in input, this message is what here? Optional. It is what here? Optional, but not compulsory. Then I am splitting by what? How here? By comma. You can split by space also. You can split by what? Comma, colon, whatever there you can know. Yes or no? Then what I have taken there, sum equal to A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. Whatever value I can pass. I can pass int value also, float value also. Then at the last, you can tell me once here sum na. This sum will contain int or float. Float. Why float? Because my many variables are of what type? Float. Okay. Then average equal to sum by 3. Okay. So now suppose we pass the A value how much? 2. And B value. We'll do like this only, okay? Proper coding we do. So A comma B comma C. No. So we'll ask for the input. Suppose we'll pass A value how much there? 2. Comma we have to keep because I told what? Split by comma. So 2. Value of B will pass how much? 3. So 2 plus 3. Okay, no, 2, 3. Then 5. What is the meaning of here now? The value of A is what? 2. Value of B how much? 3. Value of C how much? 5. Okay. Can I pass more values? No. If I pass more values, what I get? Too many values to unpack. If I pass less values, if I just pass only 2, 3. Too less to unpack. Less pack last. Starting I want now. Errors I told. Starting only I told. Now think area now. Check and tell me at least. Check and tell me, not an issue, okay? But think like interview. So next month you should be ready for the jobs, okay? There you let me say 1 minute. I'll check and say means it will not happen. You can keep notes in or below, okay? Not an issue. Camera won't be there. You can keep a book and write exam. I want 2 answers now. If I pass less, what is the answer? If I pass more, what is the answer? Day 2, check once. Starting Python, day 2. If I pass less values, what happened? If I pass more values, what happened? That is a thing I want now. For which many are less. If I pass less, means what? If I pass a, suppose now what is answer for this one? A comma b comma c. I pass a value what 2, b value 3. Not enough values to unpack. Not enough values to unpack. What type of error will get? Value error. Value error. So sometimes I told you na, in the interview or in the company, you have to fix the errors. Like this only the mistakes will come there. Okay. So value error, not enough values to unpack. Okay. When I pass many values now, a comma b comma c, suppose 2, 5, 7, 9. Now value error, too many values to unpack. Make a note now, know itself again. Too many values to unpack. 1 month over, again same thing right now. Too many values to unpack. And here in this case, what I get ma? Not enough values to unpack. Expected 3. Got focus on errors. Okay. 90% you have to focus on errors only. Done? Okay. Now we'll pass properly now values there. A comma B comma C. So A value 2, B value 3, C value 5. What is happening here? 2 plus 3 plus 5, how much? 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, what? 10. So sum will be how much value? 10. 10 or 10.0? 10.0. Here also many people will make mistake. Entry will say, please leave will say. Okay. Because some people they have cool mind, some people don't have cool mind. Basic, if you make the mistake, how can you expect 1 5 lakhs project will make profitly there? Yes or no? See, company giving you amount only when you're earning the profit. If you're not earning profit, why will he hire you? Why will he give you salary? Okay. So one mistake also important there. Okay. So I have taken what type? Float type. So I get there what? 10.0. Now average equal to what? S by 3. 10 by 3, how much? 3.333 something. Here now. Okay. Come back to 5th line now. The sum is what will come? The sum is 10.0. Next. Same line or new next line? Next line. What will come? Average is percentile 0.2 if I kept now. Means what? I just want after decimal only what now? 2 values only now. So what will come now? 3.33. Oh ma. That is percentile F. FF. Then you are only correct. I'm wrong. You are correct. I'm wrong now. So here what will come there? 10.6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here we'll make it as what? We'll round up there. So we'll pass it what now? Okay, first we'll write this, again we'll change. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let us run the code. So we'll pass a value. How much? 2. Comma or space? Check here. Split by what I told here. If you keep space again, mistake will come. Let me keep space also. Okay, space I kept. 3 space 5 will not accept. Press enter there. Accepting? No. Because I clearly told there split by what? Comma. So we have to keep comma there. So 2, 3, 5. What is the meaning here? The value of A is 2, value of B is 3, value of C is what? 5. How much answer? 10.60. Then average equal to what? 3.33. Okay. But only we want per set 10, or suppose we want only what? Up to 2 values. Here also keep the what? 0.2f. Enough. Now we'll pass some other values there. Suppose A value how much? 2.5. A value what? 2.5, comma. B value 6.7. Then C value how much? Suppose something you tell. 6.7. C value 3.2. Okay, as you wish. Do once. That way I can get the answers, but first I have to find the answer there. 2.5, 6.7, 3.2. 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 2, 14. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 9 plus 1, 12. So what is the answer now? 12.4. Then average. These are mobiles now. Mechanical students there here. Mechanical students should be perfect in mathematics. Here, because why I am telling mechanical? Because they have what? M1, M2, M3. All have, but see, for mathematics, we prefer what? Mechanical students only. Okay. Remember this thing. So what is the answer now? 3.2. 4.1. No? I don't know. I'm poor in mathematics. Don't expect answer from me. 4.13. Okay. We'll see once. Run the code. What is the value we passed? Once again. Run the code. 2.5, 6.7, 3.2. Yes, correct. Okay. 12 point, what we got here? 40. Why we got 0 also here? We are rounding up to 2 values. So what will come here? 12.40. Okay. Clear, everyone? Can you erase now? Okay. Then we can even do like this also now. If I don't know input, this is what people do, write the code and come in the interview. Why you should take input? He told some average na of 3 numbers. Like this, he'll write the code and come, he'll say. Then I told you openly what will happen, you know. This also will get the answer. What will get the answer here? Sum equal to how much will get answer here now? 60, 30, 30, 60. Here what I told, sum only, okay. Here previously what I told, sum equal to A plus B plus C. But here by built-in also we have what? Sum. How much is the sum there? 10, 20, 30, how much? 60. So here will print what? 60 there. And here will print what? 60 by 3. 20.0. And here what? 60. So now run the code. And here after remove this comment. So clear scheme, run the code. Clear? So here also you can do a shortcut there. Yes or no? By seeing this, what you understood the point there. Instead of doing this sum equal to A plus B plus C, can't we do like this now? That's the thing, you'll get the option now. In the mind, confusion should happen. Some confusion should be there. Can't I do like this? I'll take some variable again. A equal to sum of then A comma B comma C. Then print A again. How much lengthy happening? Check once there. I can do even like sum equal to sum plus sum by 3 also. Not an issue. Okay. But you won't understand. But you can do like this also. Sum equal to sum by 3. Now run the code. We'll pass what values there? 10, 20, 30. Working on. What is the mistake there? At line number what? Huh? So here I pass the what? Yes. Here if I take like this again, length it won't become. You only think now. S equal to sum equal to again A plus B plus C. Like this if I do and show. Meaning there are only thing once. Instead of writing in one line, how many lines I'm using now? 2 lines. 10, 20, 30. Working again. Why? At line number what? Float object is not callable. Why? Because here what I've taken there what now? Simple, don't do like this, all these things. Just let me explain you. Here you are taking the values from the user there now here. Here you have passed in what? Manually. So when you are taking from the user, like this will you follow. Or as the code will become very lengthy there. Okay. When you are passing manually, this is okay. But when you're doing automatically, this one is enough. Because here only answer happens. Here the answer will be showed in what variable there? Sum. Why this all things you want to do all these things now? So clear screen, run the code. Last time you're running the code now. 10, 20, and 30. Here we'll be getting what? 2 zeros. Why? Because you're running up to 2 values. Clear? If I want only one value, what I'll be doing there? Pass a pointer. If I only want 60.0, pass it what? 1F. That's it. You'll be getting only what? One value there. So run the code now. 10, 20, 30. Clear or no? Okay. We'll go to next class now. And why I'm keeping in double quotes, single quotes? Now you got the point or not? Still. T10 double quotes. Why I kept it? This is called as what? First line is called as what? Multi-line comment. It is called as what? Multi-line comment, which I never want to execute and show you. Hash is called as what? Single line comment. Hash is called as what? Single line comment. Okay, this is the fast track thing which you are showing though. That's the only thing. Till now you are seeing 1 month what? Basic from starting. But still not able to respond properly. Third one there. Write a Python program to find the area of the circle. Arey sir, mathematics again. Write a Python program to find the area of circle. If we test now, all mathematics will come out. Area of perimeter, area of circle, square, length. I know area is area of circle, area of rectangle, area of circle, square, all will say. Area of perimeter. Perimeter there. Area of polygon. Polygon. 5 sides, 5, 6 sides. Okay, leave it. I want my area of circle now. Area of circle you do first. Area circle form at least pi r square. Now in this code, what I want you to do, pass the value manually and automatically, because for few people math module not over. For few people math module over. Math module. For few people not over. Because morning some people made late. That's why operators part will stop there. Okay. But math module is not over for few people. Okay. So people who attended 2 o'clock batch, use the math module also. Write one program without using what? Math module. One program using what? Math module. Add masala here now. Think and write. Like how suppose you don't know area of polygon. I don't know area of circle. Pi r square. Pi value I don't know. How I'll take that you should know. Right. We'll see. Other people just concentrate here. Normally wrote at least pi value. See pi value how much is 22/7. 3.14152694. That is accurate value. Okay. Daily I'll be doing 35. Okay. So pi value how much is 22/7 now. Then I don't know like what. Okay. So what I'll be doing? A equal to pi r square na. Pi r. R I'll be taking from the user there now. R equal to what? It can be int or float also. We can't say. To be in the season, take it as what there? Float. Float of what? Input. So R, how many times square ma? Star now. 2 times. 2. Who will be evaluated first now? First of all, which rule I'll follow here? Which rule I'll follow? If it is mathematics, there we followed what? BODMAS rule. Now we are doing the Python programming. We are following which rule? PEMDAS. Not Prem. PEMDAS. Full form of P. Parenthesis. E. Exponent. M. Multiplication. Division. Addition. Subtraction. This is the most question asked. In the Python, we follow which rule for mathematics expressions? Which rule? PEMDAS. Okay. This is a manual way. Yeah, others, if meeting ends, join the same link once again. Okay. Praveen, Ramya, Ravinder, Yashoda, Monu, Abhishek. Okay. Join the same link once again.